Hello everyone, I'm Brian Croy Dragon, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Now, my Saturday recording ended up not going well. In fact, I forgot to hit record. So, I ended up advancing, and I wasn't even recording. So, a quick recap of what happened first. That shadow, it was actually Mario. That ghost, stole Mario's identity. We went back, teamed up with Vivian, who is now with us, as you can see. We eavesdropped on a parrot in the steeple. Learned the ghost's name was Dupless. Fought the ghost. Well, fought Dupless, I should say. Who had our friends as his allies. And, well, we got the Crystal Star. We learned that, well, the Crystal Stars are needed to either open or seal the Thousand Year Door, depending on who's using them, right, if I understand correctly. And that there's a demon hidden in there, behind the door. So, the game's changed. We've got to get the stars and keep the demon from being awakened. Now let's get started. Alright, so we're next off to an island. So here we are at the docks to... Oh jeez, like I even remember. Like I even remember what we're supposed to be doing. And what do you want? Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am how you say a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth. Okay, what should have... Oh, forget it. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Yeah, I'm recording. Excuse me one moment. romance, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some romance in life. What other sweet delectable food could make me so... This one again. What other sweet delectable food could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not romance, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses, that's it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Well, that just shrieks of romance and thrones, and emotion, and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure? Hidden on Keelhaul Key? Yeah, that's where we're going. Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! Is it... It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor... Yeah, this one again. Trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it that you were saying? You are also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Well, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine? You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well now, I am confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars? But now I'm thinking. A star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrones, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I shall volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Aha. Ah, yes, so it is you. Ah. Well, suddenly a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Oh, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the edge. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. No, sir, I heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can't make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. That's a boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sounds with you. Okay, so where can he be? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look this up so we can move on. Okay, this is, okay, we have to talk to the bartender first. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. After Saturday, A little bit nervous. Admiral Barbary. Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. I think both of you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Okay. Okay, Ray. Over the gap where the Shy Guy is standing. This one? Oh, that one. Okay, you're not him. Okay, what? for... No, hold on. Okay, that's a chimney, but how do I get in? Now I've rolled enough into a tube. What? What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now if you please. Please don't insult us, we already know you're the Admiral, so just admit it. Harumph! Well, poppycock, tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? So your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So, sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shouldn't sit down upon the sea, nevermore. But maybe you don't understand how important this is. We need you. Without you, we'll never get to Keelhaul Key. Often sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Now away with you! So much for that. What do you think, Mario? Nothing we say seems to be enough to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such a hatred for the sea? We need answers. Maybe we should ask around town about this man's story. An excellent idea, Vivian. Okay, this might take a while, so better just figure out so we can advance. Get into the bar. You say Bobby won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, it's not it. Now I see you want him at an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their end, not old Bobbery though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery sounded sad, horribly sad actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. But Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness when they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Barbary, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Barbary, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Barbary a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Barbary in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary. Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter, don't you worry. Ready, Mario? This is not the place. This is the place. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter you say for me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away when you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Barbary. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you won't mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Ah, 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key. Erupt! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, wonderful. The ship's in the harbour. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Wait, maybe I should have given him a British accent. Yeah, well, I don't know how to answer emails. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! I was right to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If we have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sail for thrones in motion. In romance and money, our destination is Dread Guildhall Quay. Raid up! X-01 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-01 here. Over. Roger, reading U5 by infiltration is successful. X-0 Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-0 Black is aboard the vessel. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. Just that. The Key to Pirates, okay. Month. Oh, jeez, that guy don't know. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red dew shines and plays. Boom Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brother's best of friends, 3 times red Stash Islands on his end. Blue Stash's belly, 4 times is racked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. at the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. So, when I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled. Oh, I'm not gonna get a chance with him going like that, am I? Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to, we just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Ah, stopped you say to me. After interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oh, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping minute, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving. I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Arrgh! Let their ear! What is the ruckus now? Who is here? Would someone tell me what is going on? No, they're upon us, the pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. What did we do? We gotta get out of here. Ah! Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! Now! Quickly! Move the boat! Oh, ghostly, oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye! Help me! Wake up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy, what? Word! Excuse me, listen everyone. If we can form an I'm not gonna... Forget that, make a path! Bobbery, look alive, man. Aye! We must get out of here. Abandon ship! Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea in. Listen out again. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? Ah, we must be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others. My heart, she doubts. And so, still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now. And, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash. Oh, wait. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Pat are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to Johnny when you saw all those ghosts? What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Why, you little cyclops. Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Alright, that's right, fine by me. I can't really put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Stash. He's talking. Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, front and center, that is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Come on, Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Yeah, can't touch them with hands. Yes, excuse me. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere. Ah. Someone must investigate. The rest of the island, yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Really? Oh my lord. Oh, come on. Come on, I hit it. I hit the button. I pressed the button, whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say, I did it. Okay, you know what? Screw this. No! Okay, let's see here. Wait, oh jeez. Maybe things will be better here. Maybe they'll be better. Well, that was more tolerable. Oh, what? I do think we need Alonso for this one. Or not. Hello. These cursed ghosts blast it all! By blubberingly's blotches of that Mario over there, you're alive, old boy! Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? But what about you? Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me. I'll keep these goons busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with you! Well, Bobbery here thinks that's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Go on. Excuse me, but I'd better be going also. And hey, you, out there in the front of the TV, yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario or else. You out there in front of the TV, does that make sense to anyone here? Don't worry, he's just insane. Even if I could tell Mario, would he even believe me? Ugh. So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets its end. Maybe Alonso can help. Maybe? No, I don't know. What? Okay, look, we're running out of time for this recording, so I'm gonna have to look at a walkthrough. Oh, okay. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Thank goodness. Oh, the pain of it all. Ooh, Mario, old boy. No, wait, let's give him a British accent. Ugh, heck, oof. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. Well, there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Shakola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I must have just one sip before my final words. Get me that Coca-Cola, old boy. Yeah, the British accent works better. So, hold on. Yeah, we'll turn to the camp. Oh, screw this. I don't have the patience for this. No. I can't stand those things. They're annoying with their spawning of allies. Well, that's all for today, everyone. I'm Brian Croydragon signing out. Stay straight.